Okay. All right, guys. Of course, welcome back to my YouTube channel. And of course, this is the voice of Niger Trends. And now, of course, Andine has been evicted from the Big Brother Niger house. The next thing we have is custodian game, which will be played very soon. The custodial game is coming very soon. And as soon as it starts, I will switch on. So Ndine has been evicted by the people that they saved last week. You see that this is all about a game now. And that's what most housemates need to understand. There's no friendship in Biggie's house. There is no friendship in Biggie's house. It's all about game, of course. It's all about game. And now the housemates, I would like to say dinner has been played because I think streets may see them as a kind of a challenge that they need to overcome. Having won the student challenge last week, and then this week they are, of course, winning the HOH. Perhaps the housemates have felt like this people is gonna give us a tough time in the house, or they might go find the house and they evict them. Now you see the reason why you don't have to be naive at some point. You need to understand what you're in for. Could it be that they didn't save them last week and this week this thing might not happen? Do you understand? All right, you can send a request. Hello. Okay, you can send a request. I will accept it. You can send a request. I will accept it. And let's dive into a conversation before the next thing starts. Before the what's it called again? Before the custodian challenge starts, which I'll stream it as well. But let's discuss about what happened tonight. You can just send a request. I will accept you, and we have a conversation. So Ndine has been evicted, and that's the final news right now. And of course, Nne was not really happy. Nne wasn't happy about the whole situation. But then what has happened has happened. If they had not saved, yes, if they have not saved, what's it called again? If they had not saved Mayor and his friend, I believe this thing wouldn't have happened. Okay, this person said it's high time Biggie allow viewers voting to determine who stays and who goes. It's not fair. I think you are right because Ndi Nne are in third position. If actually viewers' decision holds, Ndi Nne will not be going home today. Zinwe could have been the one that would be evicted. Ndi Nne was even in the third position. That was the annoying part of it. They are not supposed to go home. As a matter of fact, there's no possible way Ndinde could have gone home today. It's a very, very annoying. It's just like I think this situation has happened before. So it's very quite annoying, honestly speaking. Zingwe could have been the people that are supposed to be a victor. They had a least vote. They actually had Zingwe had the least vote. Ndinde were radicals, top them. Ndinde followed up. So in the third position, you can see even Frosh were in second position. So it's very, very annoying that they had to go this way. Very, very, very annoying. They had to go this way. But what has happened, and it's a lesson to every other person. That's why you ought to be voting them. You ought to be voting for your favorite housemate, not to be in the bottom four. That bottom four is very risky. As long as consider challenge is still going on, It's a definitely a challenge one. And even the streets, if they fail to win considered challenge this week, next week they might be in a big mess. As a matter of fact, they to me, I don't to me, I think that they are not supposed to evict them. To me, I think that they are not supposed to evict them. Having known these are the people that I think in their own reign they were able to win the wager. If I have that opportunity to do this, what I could have done was to evict Zinwe. Since Chinwe have always wants to go home, to me, it could have been the best opportunity for me to send her packing. You get the point? Since you want to go home, but to Ndi Nne, uh, they are the HOH. They also help you guys in their end. Rather, you guys were able to win something, win the first wager, to have enough food in the house. So I believe that Mayor and a couple of people are blaming Mayor, say that Mayor have the highest decision, not Toby. The Mayor actually have bigger decision on that, and he has taken the decision that he wants. So I believe that evicting Ndinne wasn't a recall. So Kamara say fact, bro. So I believe that every news that is circulating online, there is Twitter space right now that has been opened and definitely against Mayor. So many people say that it was Mayor that made that decision, not Toby. That decision was made by Mayor himself. And evicting him didn't again. These are the same people that saved you last week. They actually saved you guys last week. They saved you guys last week, and this week you evict them. These are the same people that in their reign you guys were able to win wager. So there are factors that needs to be considered. In looking at these factors, looking at these things that I have just highlighted, you see that it's not a right call to evict Ndinne. I that decision, it was a very simple decision to be made. I tell you, if it's me, if it happens to be me, Zinwe told Biggie she wants to go home, right? Then this is the best opportunity for me to help her go home. And that's the judgment I will pass. But to Ndinne, you actually saved me. I think I should have given them. I think it happens in Bibi and Samson. So when someone saves you and you go in there and you evict that person, I mean, it sounds somehow strange. But then let's talk about the housemates that are not actually coming up. Double K is doing very great well right now. Double K have a very huge fan base. Double K have a huge fan base. Handy X1 have a good fan base. Shatoria have a fan base. So I'm not trying to list out the strong housemates right now. As we are watching the show, as we are digesting into the show, uh, I think I've been able to discover that Double K is strong, Shatoria are strong, One X Handy are strong, Mbadiwe Twins are strong. I think so far so good. These are the four pairs. I can clearly say that they have men that are voting for them. They have viewers rather than fans that are voting for them. And talking about Nne, they could have gone more far because Nne is a very brilliant girl, and a couple of people, a couple of Nigerians love her brilliance. The small issue she have is her auntie. Yeah, that's more issue she have. That's her auntie. But evicting them this week in the third position as a result of um the what's it called again? Custodian power. And I mean it's quite annoying. Indeed, it's very, very annoying. Uh, they are not supposed to go home. On the right sense of it, they are not supposed to go home because they're in the third. If viewers' choice, if it is viewers' choice that Biggie has followed, assuming this was last season or even last two seasons, then they will not go home because it will be based on the viewers' choice, one, and that's how it will be. It will be basically on the viewers' choice. And now the viewers has voted, and Ndi Nne are in the third, I think, second, four pairs. One, two, three, four. They were not the number four. They were not the number three. Rather, the number two. Radicals number one. So evicting them wasn't a good call. But then what has happened because they are following PGA's instruction. All right, guys. Of course, next will be custodian challenge. Of course, I will go back to where I am streaming live to join back again. I'm going back again where I'm streaming live definitely for the custodian challenge. This is the voice of Naija Trends. You can subscribe to my YouTube channel for back-to-back updates. Thank you.